Elizabeth Nicoll grew up as both a competitive bowler and also a competitive swimmer. Her swimming career covered 18 years from 1974 to 1992 at the Lakeshore Swim Club under the watchful eye of coaches Kim Lumsden and Fred Sheffield. Now, our crack research team received this photo supplied by the Lakeshore Swim Club. The girl in the glasses is Leanne Francombe. That's Elizabeth on the left, I think in the blue.
No, I don't think so.
No. We're going with that regardless. On the lanes, Elizabeth bowled at Sportsman's Bowl in southwest Toronto, and her coaches were Joe Erskine, along with Greg Pederitis and Mike Wood. In the left picture, Elizabeth won the Ontario Junior Singles title, and on the right is her National Junior Singles title in St. John's, Newfoundland, that same year. In the adult ranks, Elizabeth has been a powerful force for 35 years. As well, she represented several zones. We begin in 1990 with a York West mixed team that were provincial champions. From the top left are Steve Konopelke, Audrey McConvey, Steve Alexiitis, the Carlings rep. The scorer is Barb Collins and Lauren Shook. Kneeling are Elizabeth, Glenda Brown, Rick Wilkins, and the coach, Arnold Vesic. This team won a silver medal at the Nationals, also held in Hamilton. Elizabeth was the singles rep on 22 of 29 ladies teams. And in 1998, she won the first of 3 provincial singles titles and is pictured here with sponsor Sid Morris. Her Toronto ladies team were also victorious that year. From the top left is Elizabeth, Teresa Palmatier, the coach Wayne Finley, Anna Swartzman, and Debbie McAlpine. Kneeling are Mandy Anning, Kathleen Coombs-Ronaldson, and Crystal Chislett. Elizabeth would win again in 2006, here with Jim Thorpe, and in 2014, she won again with Mitch Davies. Overall, Elizabeth was on 6 provincial winning ladies teams. This team from 2016 won in Regina, and Elizabeth was named to the All-Star team. From the top left, our presenter, Kevin Jepson, Lindsay Laporte, Christy Lampman, and Elizabeth. Seated are Carol Mokazicki, Kayla Anderson, Coach Andrew Lampman, and Carol McDonnell. Elizabeth was equally dominant in the Master Bowlers Association. From 1994 to 2001, she won 7 events. Here are the winners in 1996, as Ian Cameron presented to Jason Procher and Elizabeth. In 1998, she won the Fall Classic with Bernie Menard, and the sponsor, of course, in the middle is Sid Morris. In 1999, she won the mixed triples with Mike Bates and Mike LeClaire. In 1995-96, Elizabeth was the aggregate champion, and she returned to Newfoundland for the national finals. Overall, Elizabeth qualified for 5 national teams, and she won 4 gold medals and 1 silver. On this team from the top left is Coach Ian Cameron, Ruth Polson, Elizabeth, and Lynn White. On the lower level are Stacy Zammett and Jody Craig. Away from the lanes, Elizabeth was a very special individual. She graduated from the University of Toronto in 1992 with degrees in biology, environmental science, and physical geography. In the business world, she concentrated on human resources and project management with such large companies as Bell Canada and Rogers Communication. That said, she never forgot her chosen sport. Giving back, she bowled with Special Olympics, and today continues to instruct and encourage the young bowlers in the Sunset Lanes community. Ladies and gentlemen, our Hall of Fame inductee, Elizabeth Nicoll. See how this works.